Hello lovely people, you're welcome to my YouTube channel once again. It's your boy Sunny Media. If this is your first time on my channel, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you get notified anytime I post another video. So what we are going to talk about in today's video is about discriminations in Ghana and how I deal with discriminations in Ghana as a foreigner, a Nigerian tourist in Ghana. I want to tell you how I deal with those discriminations, so maybe it can help you too as a foreigner. So one thing I want you to understand and know is that this discrimination of thing is in everybody's body. Is in me, is in you, like is everywhere, is everybody's body. One thing or the other might triggers yours to come out. That is why I have not talked about it for so many times. But there's something that made me to say, okay, let me talk about this. Maybe it can help someone out there, maybe a foreigner, it can help you out there to manage your life, to deal with those things. So when you are seeing discriminations in Ghana, you shouldn't be surprised that you are seeing it. It's here in Ghana. There are discriminations in Ghana. There are discriminations in everywhere. Where will you tell me, which country or which area that you tell me that there's no discriminations? No. It's normal. Even when I was coming to Ghana, I have already prepared myself that I will face discriminations. So when I'm seeing it, it's no longer a surprise to me. But there's some tricks I'm using to deal with it. There's a way I do that so that people will not bring up or trigger their discriminatory attitude towards me. So it's a trick I'm using. That is what is working out for me, okay? So when I'm telling you those tricks, maybe you apply it, it can help you too, okay? Even in Nigeria, there's discriminations between Yoruba person and Igbo person. Even within your people, like your Yoruba has also discriminatory attitude within themselves. Inside Yoruba, you see a Yoruba person, maybe a person from Ogun State, will be having discriminatory attitude towards somebody in Lagos, a Lagos State person. They are all Yorubas too. Or somebody of Osun State will having discriminatory attitude towards an Ogun State somebody, a Yoruba. They are all Yorubas speaking Yoruba. The same as in Igbo tribe. You see somebody from Enugu having discriminatory attitude towards somebody in Anambra State, or having discriminatory attitude towards somebody in Imo State. You see, even inside the family, within your family, brothers and sisters, so inside the same house, they are having discriminatory attitudes too. If this content, this discrimination of thing can happen within your family, can happen within your own country, can happen within your own community, discriminations, let alone you going out of your country to another man's country. Just imagine how it will also be. There must be discriminations. Even in Ghana, they are discriminating themselves also. Like, there are some people that call Frafra people. I don't know the region they are coming from. If you know, please let me know in the comment section. Frafra. People we call Frafra here in Ghana. It's like they are northern side of. They are northern people in Ghana, right? If I'm not mistaken. These Frafra people are not in that too much direction, like in good terms with the Ashantis. So the Ashantis, there's a way the Ashantis used to see those Frafra people. If you have witnessed that, you can let me know in the comment section. Likewise, other regions in Ghana, there are some discriminations. So also within the Ghanaians themselves, let alone you that is not a Ghanaian, that is from another country. You see that? So all those things, you have to know them, put them into considerations. You get. So whenever you are seeing discriminatory attitude towards you, you shouldn't be surprised. Deal with it. This discrimination of thing usually comes when maybe you want to go and buy something, and the person notices that you are not speaking the language, that kind of thing. That means you're a foreigner. That will be when that discrimination of thing will just come out, and that person may ignore you, or that person might start talking something, that kind of thing. Or in Nigeria for kokokrum, that kind of things, or when you are inside the car, somebody talk to you and you tell the person, oh, I don't understand you, please speak English. Oh, the person might say, oh, Nigeria for maybe he will leave you and talk to another person behind you, that kind of thing. That person can speak English fluently, but because of that discriminatory attitude, they will never want to talk to you again. So that is the things. If you have faced this kind of things, that is discrimination, okay? Or you are buying something, maybe you speak English, or the person find out that you are not a Ghanaian, you are from another country, behaving somehow towards you, that is discrimination. So if you have faced something like that before, just know this is how you will deal with it. So this is how I deal with mine. I learned some few words in three words, some few words, maybe the words we usually use when we are going to buy something, or when we are inside a car, like mate, you see what how, or mate, okay, that kind of thing. Also in the market, pastor way is saying that kind of thing. Last year saying, last year saying, Ghanaians use that word last as saying like how much is the last price, that kind of thing. And me talk way, me pay way. That kind of those things they are using daily, that kind of thing. At times, whenever I speak those simple ones, people will be like, they will be thinking that I can speak well, At times, they will start speaking more tree that I will never be able to reply to them. I will just pretend as if I want to answer call, fake call. Hello, I will answer the call and go. Because if the person continues speaking further, that will be when they will catch me that I can't speak tree. So that is one thing I usually do, so that I will not allow them to bring up that their discriminatory attitude towards me. So I don't usually allow them. So I quench it. That is one trick I am using. Another trick I usually use is smile, like warm smiles towards the person. Maybe if it happened, like maybe it's the one like definitely they must know that this person is a foreigner. The situation like that, once I enter into that, if I will just be smarter than the person. Like I will just know that the person is trying to bring out that discriminatory attitude. I will just fast forward before he will realize or she will realize it. I will quench it for her or for him. Maybe I want to come and buy something. Maybe I don't know how to speak it in Twi. Maybe I don't speak English. Then you find out that I'm an English person or I'm a foreigner, and you want to do somehow. See what I will do. I will just hold the person's hand. There's one woman that I did that in the market. Everybody was like laughing. I just hold it. Hey, man, answer me. You're easy. I will be laughing. The person will be looking at you inside your eyes, looking at your facial expressions. And your facial expressions will show that this person truly I don't know how to express that. So the woman look into my eyes, look into my face, and start laughing, start smiling, and start answering me immediately. So you see, but if I didn't do that, the next thing is that they will start talking to each other about me, and I'll start feeling bad, So I didn't allow them to show the discriminatory attitude towards me. I didn't allow them to bring it up within them. So I cover it up, that kind of thing. And we use smile, laughing, and cover everything. And when I was going out of that place, in fact, come and see happiness everywhere. Come and see joyful everywhere. People were like, anytime I come to that place, they will be calling me, hey, my friend, come, that kind of thing. They will start, I become their friends now. Those women selling things there, I become their friends. So that is another trick I usually use. Warm smile, like just be faster than them. Once you notice that they are trying to bring up the discriminations attitude towards you, just switch immediately and do something that will not make them to do that. In that case, it will help you yourself. To have your peace of mind, that kind of thing, and also not feel bad, and it will help you so that your day will not spoil, because there are some things that you will face to spoil your day, and you'll be the receiving end. You get? So it is you that have to control things, so that nobody will spoil your day for you. So there's so many tricks I usually use, which I may not be able to voice them out, everything out here, but these two things I've just said are the most important one. Just learn some few words in three language, the local language. Depending on the local language it speaks at the area you stay in Ghana, just learn some words like that. That is one. And also always use warm smile. You're not doing it for them, you're doing it for you, so that your day will always be bright, your day will always be good for you, not allowing people to spoil your day for you. So I think when you apply those things, just apply them and check, come back and thank me later. So this is how I deal with discriminations anytime I meet something like that, here in Ghana. As a foreigner, you can also learn from it and apply it. It may work for you here. Just know that this discrimination of thing is in everybody. Is in you too. Is in me. So one thing or the other might trigger it and come out, and you may not even know that you are discriminating. That is just the truth. Alright, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and also share the video. Also comment in the comment section below. See you guys in the next one. Bye for now.